Hello! Welcome to the Lakeshore Foundation Seated Mindfulness Series. My name is Ryan. I'm a yoga specialist and fitness specialist at Lakeshore. Today we're going to be starting off with a sequence called Breathing and Bending. It's designed to help add a little motion and mobility in the spine and make us feel really good. So with that being stated, let's get started. We're going to first sit up in our chair. Inhale, breathing into the chest as we pull the shoulders back. And we're going to come into our seated mountain, letting the fingertips spread as we lift the chest. As we draw our breath in through the nose, we just want to take this little opportunity here to get a feeling for how our spine is. Maybe we're feeling a little stiff. Maybe this is the first concentrated movement we've done today. Or maybe it's not, and that's okay. Either or, we're going to draw the breath in. Exhale, allowing the shoulders to fall heavy here. Inhale, filling up. We're going to take hands to the top of the knees. As we draw the elbows back, chest is going to come forward. And we inhale, taking the chin to the sky for seated cow. You should have a small dip in the base of your spine here. Exhale, we're going to press through the palms, sending the back arching. Chin is going to tuck, tailbone is going to tuck for cat. Inhale, drawing us forward. And exhale, pressing us back. Now, alternatively, as we draw up, if coming forward all the way may be a little too strenuous, you can always choose to sit up a little taller, lean back into your chair, and simply work on lifting the chest and pulling the elbows down and back. It's completely good. It's all good here, and we're completely fine with it. And as we exhale and we press back, if arching the entire back into a full cat is a little too much, we can again still sit up a little bit and work on spreading the shoulder blades and tucking in the chin. A few more times as we draw forward. Send it back. Next one, we're going to draw up one more time. Big into cow. Exhale, press back into cat one last time. And on our new inhale, we're going to come back to mountain. So we did a little bit of flexion and extension in the spine, seeing how we feel. We might feel a little bit more like we could do the worm. I'm just kidding. So from here, we're going to inhale, drawing the arms up. Exhale, reaching right hand down, coming up and over with the left hand for side bend. So with our side bend position, we want to reach those fingertips up and create a nice long line from the tips of our fingers to the base of our hips. However, if this position is a little difficult to hold, you can take your hands to the side of your chair for a little bit of support, or you can take forearm across the top of the thigh for supported here as well. You can also send the eyes up to the sky. As we exhale, bring it down. Inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale, side bend on the opposite side. Alternatively, if it's the shoulder and possibly the arm that's having some difficulty going up, we can bend in the elbow or at the elbow and press up with the elbow reaching as our farthest point. This still gives you a great side bend, and it lets you really breathe in to all those muscles on the side body. Exhale, release us down. Inhale, drawing us up. Exhale, back to the opposite side. We want to make a nice C shape with the body. And if you can't make it super far down, something else you can do is you can still come to a nice, reasonable position, supported, and reach those fingertips up to the sky. Bringing us down, reaching up, both hands. Reaching down, other side. Alternatively, if we just can't get those hands up there, another option is to take both hands to a support position and simply and using our hands in support, we can still make that same C shape with the body. Instead of using the fingertips, we're just going to lead with the crown of the head. Good, release. One more time, both through. Exhale. Choosing whichever modification and variation works best for you. Sending both hands up. Exhale, reach it down. Good, nicely done. And we're going to take those arms down. Drawing our hands back in a mountain pose one more time here. Now we've added a little bit of side to side bend and extension and flexion. Maybe we're feeling a bit looser now. As we come here, we're going to inhale, taking our thumbs, tucking them into the hands. This is what's called Adi Mudra. And we're going to take our fist, pressing them together. From here, we're going to press the elbows up and out and push the knuckles forward. This adds a nice little stretch to the wrist and upper back. However, if your wrists don't move like this, something else you can do is instead take the fingers, make a lace, and raise the elbows. We want to have this as a big circle, like we're trying to carry a huge jug of water. And we just want to let the upper back round here as we press the back of the hands forward. Good. Taking just a few more breaths here. If it starts to feel a little strenuous, you can always bring the arms down a little bit, but we prefer for you to keep them up. Remember, you can also always come out of any of these positions if it's too uncomfortable. It's about doing what we can to get where we want. Releasing the arms. We're going to pull the chest forward. This time we're going to take the fingertips to the back of the chair for support as we take a small arch looking up to the sky for our back bend. Now, if this is too uncomfortable, something we can do is we can have hands here on the forearms, and what we're going to do is instead we're going to take a slight lean forward and still keep that arching position, supporting just a little less and reaching back. Good. The last little exercise we're going to take here for our loosening and limbering of the spine is we're going to draw the arms up, stacking one arm on top of the other. You can cross them, you can stack them, however you like them. And we're going to take a little light twist here, side to side. Eyes are going to go with the forearms. We're just adding a little twist to the spine. A little turning goes a long way. And if holding the arms here is a little uncomfortable, you can always rest the arms on the thighs and turn, directing the eyes with the chest. Good. One more thing. We're going to take right hand back. Left hand is going to come to the outside of the thigh. And we're going to come into our seated twist and hold. Now you can keep this position here. Or if this position's a little too strenuous, you can take both hands to the outside of the thigh and twist only as far as comfortable. Good, bring it over to the opposite side. Left hand goes around, right hand comes over. You can direct your eyes to the back of the room if you would like. It is perfectly good for you. But if you don't want to, it's okay as well. Similarly to the last one, you can take out you can soften the stretch, or you can deepen the stretch now by reaching that right arm a little more across the body and deepening that twist. Good, one more time. Sending them over. One more time, sending them over. Good, nicely done. We're going to come back to center. Palms are open, chest is raised. We're going to draw the breath in. Now taking this opportunity to see how our spine feels. Maybe we should be able to reach down a little bit more. Might not feel too stiff here. We should be able to come forward and backwards. Might even be able to add a little bit of a twist. And all of those elements together make up a happy, healthy spine. So we're going to take our hands onto our thighs, taking a deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a beautiful day.